Hello everyone, and welcome back to our Human Paladin in classic hardcore World of Warcraft. As you see, we are still in the Red Ridge Mountains, but I am gonna fly to Lockmadan, because I think that's one of the only zones that still has some quests for us. Or we can go all the way to the Night Elf second zone, so to speak. But yeah, I think this might be a good option just to get like one more level in until we then can come back for the Solomon's Law and maybe this one, and then also start slowly into Duskwood, but we'll see. We also have this one in Westfall. Yeah, anyway, I want to thank you all for joining. Hope you're all doing very well and enjoy the episode. And if you're enjoying a nice coffee or tea, cheers. I'm doing it as well. And with what of you, look at that. Yeah, of course it's a bit of a distance to fly from Lakeshire to Telsummer, but it's a nice relaxing way to start the morning, of course. Enjoying some of the beautiful landscapes that Azeroth has to offer. I'm also working on starting a new character on the Mists of Pandaria realms, and that will be an Orc Shaman, so make sure to subscribe, hit the bell so you don't miss that first video. And yeah, I'm still installing the game after hours, so I hope, well yeah, probably the first video will also be this week. And then it's only the question, what will we do with that character? Because I don't really feel like leveling all the way till 85 to get to Pandaria. And on the other hand, I don't want to pay 60 euros for a boost. So, time will tell. Yeah, this is something people showed me, I think, or told me. In the comments that you can do this. Alright, here we are. Now. Report the mountain rock art. Okay. That's the one that's walking around here, I believe. What gives that quest? Okay, he's not really in sight. We can always start with the dark threat looms. Or we can go to the idols quest. Maybe we should do that. Because I thought that was him. If like one mountaineer that walks around, but yeah, whatever. Maybe I should look up some guide to hardcore for an alliance player. Because I've never done that, but maybe there are some tips to which zones you go to and when.
How are you? Be good.
Yeah, this is not gonna be an easy one to get them separately. Okay, so far so good. Got 2 idols. Oh, and 2 players. Doesn't make it easier, because they're slaying all the mobs way faster. I thought maybe I could get an invite, but, well, I didn't ask, but That's no problem. We already have 4 out of 8, which is not bad. Okay, nice. 7 out of 8. One more to go. And there we go. 8 stonen idols.
Hello! Safe travels! Keep your feet on the ground!
Yeah, okay, that was that. So, let's see if we can... We can do this one, but it's an elite quest halfway, which yeah, I try to avoid. So let's see if we can find this guy here. Otherwise it's back to somewhere else. Uh-huh. Here he is.
Great to meet you. See you soon. Keep your feet on the ground.
Yeah, that's right. We always have the wetlands, but that's a long walk. Not sure if I'm up for that. Well, yeah, all we do is walk, of course. Especially this episode. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think. Do you like this kind of classic episode where we do... It's more of a journey than focusing a whole episode on fighting, and kill, and... yeah, let me know what you think. Or what you want to see, or something.
What's on your mind? Safe travels.
Well, let's see what it's going to take to get this quest. Oh, shadow gem, nice. For old Sooty. That's all the way over here, I believe. Alright, so we might get to do Old Sooty. Yeah, on my Warlock I did it alone, but
Talk to me.
I'm not gonna risk that on my Paladin, not in hardcore. Yeah, and I love it that people then want to do other stuff, but yeah, I can only play for so long each day due to work and other responsibilities, of course. I think many people will recognize that. Sure what to expect here. Oh, okay. And let's finish them off. Every time I hear a dwarf laugh or talk, it was one of my first characters as well, or the first alliance zones that I visited was Ironforge, and it was Brewfest at the time, I think. So yeah, it's like that's a locked-in memory. Yeah, it was just something special. Back then I was in high school, I believe, and yeah, you just came home and it was like an older computer. Just sat down. I think in the summer holidays I once played like a whole week at a time, just without skipping World of Warcraft. Yeah, good times.
What's on your mind? Watch your back. Off with you.
And back then I wasn't allowed to use credit card information or anything like that. So what's this? Secret pilot. Oh, okay. Yeah, back then I had to ride my bike a long way to get like a prepaid 60-day game card and everything. Yeah, good memories. Okay, what do we need here? What's all this? Okay, he sent us all the way up there, and we have to be in. Okay. So, well, we can go in here. Or we can go to Dunmorrow. Because I have a feeling that this quest. Wait, can we see this? Quests by zone. And Dunmorrow, probably. Where is it? Here it is. I think it's this one. Stones guard search, yes, that's it. Then we have this one. And the incendicide ore. I believe we will have to get that in the wetlands. I'm quite positive. Let's see how easy it is to kill some Dragon Maw scouts. Well, we can do the whole wetlands run, and would be nice to have that flight point. But that's not for this episode. Yeah, that's right, we haven't visited the Paladin trainer yet, I believe. Or did we? I don't think we did. We were about to do that, I believe, but I said, oh, well, we might start next episode with that. Okay, so that's going quite well. Yeah, I'm gonna traverse the Nalgas. And now I'm kind of questioning maybe we should just run to Manethil Harbor. Then we can fly back to Ironforge. Go to a Paladin trainer and then, yeah. Probably end the episode there. Yeah, the old Sooty, that will be, will take too long to get there. Yeah, let's do that. Since it's a traveling episode, why not?
How are ye? Be good.
Yep, why not? We're going that way anyway. So. Okay, we're almost there. And if you're still with me, then why not subscribe? I do notice that about 70% of the viewers are not subscribed yet, which is a shame, because it really helps the channel, it really helps the channel grow, which enables me to do more, because we're very close to that monetization goal as well, which would make it just, yeah, then it would really mean that I can invest more time and money into it to make it even bigger, so it can only be better. And I really value your guys' opinion about what you want to see, what you don't want to see. I did notice when I started the Lord of the Rings videos that the channel was kind of at a plateau and that it didn't go that well. So that's why I decided as well to, for now, not post any Lord of the Rings videos. We need a better computer anyway to do it properly. But
well met.
okay,
Go with
here.
honor, friend. For the Alliance.
Yes, okay, thank you. Let's go to the Flight Master. What was I saying? Yeah, we need a better computer anyway. Those of you who are regular at my videos know that, because I work with an older laptop, and for Classic it works fine, which is great. Otherwise I wouldn't be able to do this. But in general, to do more games, even retail World of Warcraft, can be a bit difficult, because you're also recording, and then I edit the videos a little bit. It has to render and make a thumbnail. I have to look some stuff up sometimes, and yeah, it just... But no, if you subscribe, it will be for a good cause, if you like these types of videos, of course. Where is the Paladin trainer? In the Mystic Ward. Okay. No, I do hope I'm right. I don't really watch the videos after I made them, because yeah, I just created them and played the whole hour. But since we're doing different versions of the game, and there's always a few days between each, like hardcore episode or warlock episode or retail episode, so I don't really know exactly what we did every time. But anyway, then you, if not, then you still had the option to enjoy a bit of Ironforge glory.
How are ya?
Oh yeah, Holy Light, yes, thank you. Blessing of Might, nice. Seal of the Crusader, also nice. Seal of Justice, giving each melee attack a chance to stun for 2 seconds. Okay, well, not Concentration aura. There's a 35% chance of ignoring spell interruptions when damaging. Damage to all items. That might be interesting for when you're healing. Yeah, let's just grab it.
Safe travels.
Okay, so we had Holy Light. I always forget the spells I just bought. The Seal of Justice. This is automatically... Blessing of Might was a new one. And the Seal of the Crusader. So yeah, quite good spells. And now I think I'm gonna fly back to... Oh yeah, no, we need to be here, that's right. But that will mean that I will end the episode here in Ironforge. And next episode we will go to the Steel Grill Depot for Stone Gear's Search. I'll walk us a bit to the exit of Ironforge. And I'm doing it all wrong. No, we can go through here. That's right. So, I want to thank you all for joining today. Hope you enjoyed it. I know it was a bit of a less talk, more travel episode, but it can be fun sometimes. So, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Let me know what you think. And I'll see you tomorrow in the next one. Bye.